Hi, this is Charles Castor, and next to me is the guy that was on that picture that you saw, the guy in the hot tub, versus the guy that's sitting there right now, 61 years old, by the way. He's a dad, he's a granddad. He's got 8 grandkids, and he's been married for 44 years. Didn't always look like he does right now, by the way, kind of like Sean Connery. Sean Connery, with the six pack and everything, he looks good, but that wasn't always the case, man, was it? So before we met, you didn't believe any of this stuff we're talking about, nor did you think you could do that. So why don't you just tell me a little bit about what your life was like before and what transpired for you to get to the six pack, 8 pack maybe that you got?
Well, to start with, where my life was at whenever you and I first met, I was not in a good place. I was almost 300 pounds and was getting older and just was learning that, you know what, this is just how it feels to get older. And was not in a good place. And my health wasn't bad, but I was not in a good place. And transition that you and I began chatting, and you start talking with me and even working with me. And in the beginning, telling me what the program was and how this was going to work. No, I didn't believe it. I was polite, but no, I did not believe it. Absolutely.
So what concern did you have about the program?
I'd been on numerous diets to try and lose the weight, and I could always restrict my calorie intake, up my workout, go crazy in the gym and hit, 6 out of 7 days, cut my calories back to about half of what they should be, and I could lose the weight. The problem was that it was a lifestyle that I could not maintain, let alone my energy level was horrible. Was not recovering, and frankly had a few injuries. So here you come telling me, okay, you don't have to do that. Yes, you can eat what you like and have results and amp up your metabolism. And no, I did not believe it.
So,
But I do now.
okay.
Just to kind of give you an idea of why I believe that. Number one, I've lost almost 100 pounds. But for dinner last night, I kid you not, I had a half a pizza, literally a large half a pizza. Debbie had 2 slices. I had the rest, and we put a couple of slices in the fridge. So, but I know how to deal with that now, and I know how to handle that. So while I'm able to eat the foods I truly enjoy, and yet at the same time keep my metabolism amped up and deal with the additional calories, I now know what to do.
I love pizza too, so there's my admission. I do. So.
Yeah.
So is this something you think you could do the rest of your life? Because, you're going to be 65, 70, you're going to get in your 80s. What you've learned throughout this program, is this something that you can do forever?
Well, I've kept the weight off for 2 years. So yes, it is something that I can do for the rest of my life. I've really learned through the program how to adjust, how to deal with social events, how to deal with birthday parties, how to deal with eating the foods that I truly enjoy, like pizza. Now, I don't do it every night. I don't make a habit out of doing it every single evening. But to know through the program that I do not have to deprive myself makes this a lifestyle that I can continue to do, yes, for the rest of my life. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for bringing me in on the program and teaching me these protocols.
So you can publicly say right now that you believe me, right?
I can. Took a while to get there. Yes, I can. And I'll be the first. I tell you, Chuck, I believe it so much now that because of the results that I've seen, I'm now paying it forward. I'm sharing it with Debbie. I'm sharing it with other people that I meet, and trying to help them in through the same process as well.
It's awesome, man. It's been a pleasure getting to know you, and I appreciate you. We'll talk later.
I appreciate it. Take care.
Bye-bye.